ちゃう。風に乗って連れておいで闇に惹かれる子らを非戦老若男女全額問わず開幕を告げるね。ノーズにを震わせるロールアップロールアップ It's my religion Just It's a beast My dying message for you私のペテンシが上から差し出せる村さあ騒いでここへおいで闇に惹かれた子らよ神様に捨てられた見せ物小屋さん愛を潰すガキを殴る魔法を犯すパパを崩すショーアップショーアップ It's my religion It's a beast My dying message for you It's my wish Just a wish Take a this love We'll feature the dance around town届いたろう覗き穴をこらんさ目を背けてたものに目を凝らしてみるがいい耳を塞いだものに耳を澄まし聞くがいい壁に貼り付けられた鏡が救う横 I know It's my religion Just Egyptian It's a beast My dying message for you It's my wish Just a wish Take a this love We'll feature the dance around time It's my wish Just Egyptian It's a beast My dying message for you It's my wish Just a wish Say that this love We'll feature the dance around time Start
Hello! Hello everyone! Hi! I'm dying. Hi 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢. Hi, nice to see you. Oh gosh, I'm trying to put my headset on in the right way. You weren't there yesterday. I was worried. Where were you? I was worried. You weren't there. This is so rare. Anyway, hi everyone. I hope you had a nice day, morning, night, whatever. And that, yeah, you're feeling amazing. It's really hot today. But I hope you're feeling amazing. Because here it's really hot. I don't know if it's this hot for you. But here it's really hot. I'm dying. Not gonna lie. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you fine? I'm fine. I'm just dying, but I'm fine. Alright. So today we're going to play some PGR. Because we need to get further into the story quest and actually finish it. Like, it would be great if we actually finish the story quest. Don't know what you think about that, but I think it would be great if we finish the story quest. So this is what we're gonna do. Make sense? Makes sense. Damn, CA, you're doing freaking animation in chat. You see that? He's doing great. Hi, Ultra NPC, by the way. I hope you're doing great too. Hi. I'm pro. I'm just gonna do your simp. It's fine. We like it simple. We like it this way. It's great. No need for fancy stuff. Even though it's cool too. I'm sorry, you're going to hear me cough like this a lot tonight. Morning! Hi, Kung Fu Chief! Hi! How are you feeling? Sorry, it was funny to read it like that. I'm feeling fine. I'm less sick. I'm feeling way better than these past few days. So I guess I'm doing right? I guess. But yeah. Wait, I forgot to turn the light on. Wait. I'm noticing that I forgot to turn the light on. And good thing I have a night. I'm not working Thursday, so if I stream, I'll be streaming at 8 like usual. I don't even know why I said I will be streaming at 2, because I won't be able to stream at 2 anyway. Like, I have an appointment at 2:30, so I don't know in what part of my head I thought that I would be able to stream at 2 on Thursday, but anyway, I'll be streaming like regular. So yeah. Don't confirm that to me, you in other side of the world. LOL, it's night here. Same here, bro. It's 8 right now. It's 8 for me. So if it's like morning for him, means that time is pretty different. Anyway, I'm not going to up any longer. It's 9:30 PM here. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me. I'm not going to up any longer. I'm going to start the game. The game. What's there? Putting the music on hold. Changing the screen. Starting the game. There. PGR, I feel motivated now. Hi, Nayoshi! Yeah, let's go, PGR. Let's get back to that DMC story collab. Finishing DMC story finally. Yippee! Yes. Of course. Of course. Of course. We're waiting for the game to load. Motivation? Foolishness now, Yoshi. Foolishness. I'm feeling the power, no motivation. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? Isn't there a song that says that? Can you feel the power? There's a Black Eyed Peas song that says that. I got the power. Boo, 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 boo. I got the power. 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 Got the power. It's an old song. If you don't know it, I mean, oh, I cannot blame you for not knowing it, but... Okay, just so you know, my tum-tum is hurting, so at any point I might have to run away. And I'll be back. But maybe it'll go away, but if it doesn't, I might have to run away at some point. But I'll be back. Hoochie poo poo? Not sure. Not sure. Hi, Dante. Hi.
Come on.
It's, look, it's my boyfriend. He's dancing tonight. He's throwing some kick-ass move on this song. Dante feeling the dancing tonight. True. Real.
Thank you.
I'm in love with them. And I'm so not sorry. I'm totally sane about that man. Definitely sane about that man. I'm definitely not a simp. Oh hi, that's my other boyfriend.
もっと笑った方がいいぜ。お前の笑顔が気に入ってるんだ。お、そうだよ。似合ってるぜ。レイブン隊の指揮官。
ヒヒ。ヒヒ。ヒヒ。ヒヒ。Totally sane about those two dudes. Yeah. Not into himbos at all. Also reminding, I don't have time to do quite much, TBH. But we have the Phantom Cage to do. So we'll be able to do that. But yeah, I think I'm going to come back. Because I really don't feel well at all. Haha. Haha. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with Dante.
Wait. It feels like Virgil. I guess he's also here. Well,
Leaving you with
talk to you later.
Dante.
I have something I need to do. Virgil?
I'm back. Sorry for that. Granny had to talk to me on my way back, as always. Like, it's always when I try, you know, to hurry and be fast that she, like, I'm coming back up and she talks to me and I'm like, you're talking to me? And she's like, yeah, come. And I'm like, why? We've just eaten together and stuff. Like, what do you have to tell me? With who are you talking like that? And I'm like, I'm playing. First thing she said, she's eating ice cream and she was like, this ice cream is better than the other one that you made me buy. And I was like, alright. And then she was like, yeah, and with whom are you talking again? And I'm like, I'm playing, Granny. So, alright. Oh my god, I'm really hot. Wait, I'm going to put the fan. Really, it's motherfucking hot. Always going insane with dancing tonight, bruh. Dancing tonight is a masterpiece. Dancing tonight is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's super duper hot here. Sorry, I'm healing myself. Putting some nose spray into my nose. Alright. Let's go back to the story we started. Or should we do Phantom Pain Cage beforehand? We do what do you guys want to do first? Like, should we do the Phantom Pain Cage, or do we do the story? What do you want to do? I can start with the story, because I mean the Phantom Pain Cage I can actually do that out of screen. The story I cannot. Alright, let's do the story. Especially since this one is a battle. Let's do this! Oh. Can I add someone to the team? No, I cannot. Virgil and Dante. Sorry. I'm not a Dante simp. I swear. I'm not a Dante simp.
Oh, that's that. Wasn't so tough after all.
Thanks to Dante and Virgil's overwhelming power in their transformed states, the group arrived safely at the foot of the Babel Tower.
Commandant, the hetero creature's attack is weakening.
There appears to be some kind of mystical barrier before the tower. The hetero creature grow eerily still, their attacks ceasing entirely as if bound by some unseen command. Dante throwing roses at you. Really? I got the power.
Their attacks have stopped. Is it because there's no need to continue? An open invitation, very confident of the mirror demon. The path ahead won't be an easy one, it seems. Ridiculous.
The towering gates of Babel stand wide open and gaping maw, demonic and foreboding as though, inviting the guest to step into the abyss. Dante stretches leisurely on the spot, speaking with effortless confidence.
Either way, moving forward is our only meaningful option. Don't think anyone here wants to turn back and swat more of those pesky bats, right? Bug extermination can be a real buzzkill.
With that, Dante shrugs his shoulders and takes the lead through the gateway. Into the thick of it! Into the thick of it! Into the thick of it! Ugh. Sorry I burped. The mirror demon, now in full control of Tomo's body, watches coldly as the team steps into its domain.
Ordinary eater creatures can only achieve so far, as expected. However, a special surprise awaits you next. Enjoy.
No, not that sound too late.
By the time you reach the top, how much strength do you have left to face me?
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Up, 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 up. The gates of the Babel Tower swing shut behind the group, cutting off the clamor of hetero creatures outside. I'm scared. Wow, that's a nice tower. As the last sliver of daylight vanishes, the interior is left in near darkness, illuminated only by the erratic flicker of candlelight and the dim, colored glow of art stained glass window. Looking around, a hollow chill lingers in the air.
Gotta say,
Alright, I thought it was an insect, but I don't know what that is. Goodbye. Go away.
gotta say, the owner of this tower really went all out on the decor.
The tower's vast circular chamber stretches before you, its perimeter lined with identical carved doorways, spaced at even intervals. There's no visible path upward. Was that song from 2020 era? I am trying to remember when it was popular. I think it was during COVID, no? I don't know. Don't remember. These doors. Don't we need to investigate them one by one?
The path upward must be behind one of these doors. Huh, then let's bust them all open.
With that, Dante casually opens a door beside him.
Hey!
The air suddenly falls silent. Bullets are chambered, blades unsheathed. The team's vigilance reaches its peak in this moment. Even Dante catches himself, realizing his earlier actions were quite rash. As the door creaks open, a hazy mirror appears before everyone. Dante's silhouette framed against the doorway twists eerily in their reflection. He steps closer, inspecting the mirror, only to find nothing and turn back to the rest of you.
Just some boring mirror trick.
Just then, the shatter of glass splits the air behind him. A ghost of a grin flickers across Dante's face as he throws Ebony and Ivory, quickly spinning around to take aim.
Jack!
But someone moves faster than him. Pentablue energy swirls and solidifies into mirage blades, hurling toward the hetero creatures that close free from the shattered mirror. The blades strike true, pinning it firmly to the wall.
Come on! You know I couldn't handle that. Come on, you know I could handle that. What does that mean? I simply don't want to hear that word from you.
That word?
Is it some kind of magical spell?
At these words, Alpha in the distance can't help but cast curious glances at Dante and Virgil.
Actually, I'm curious about that too. ... Listen, guys, you got it all wrong. There's no magic spell like that.
The half-demon brothers have already demonstrated various extraordinary abilities, piquing everyone's curiosity.
I've been meaning to ask about your transformation. Oh, that? That's our Sin Devil trigger form. After all, Virgil and I are half demons, you know.
He said the thing, but Virgil didn't want that.
Yeah. The group continues to open doors one by one, eliminating any hidden or creatures that appear behind them by communicating, until an upward staircase is finally found.
Commandant, it's here!
Just then, Virgil steps in front of Liv. Back up. Something's wrong. His warning comes not a second too soon. A blood-curdling howl rips through the air, and a blur of black shadow explodes from the cursed staircase, lunging over with terrifying speed. Bang! But a red figure moves even faster. A great swirl cleaves through the air, striking the hetero creature midway and hurling it back with brutal force. No, that's what I call jackpot!
Alright, there's both the MC5 in the story. Do you know who is that all? I think? Not sure. Yeah, heard it somewhere. But don't ask me who that is, because I don't remember. Is it a guy with black hair? Or am I confused with someone else?
I'm gonna play with
You! No, but totally fine. Alright, I'm gonna get spoiled. Alright.
Let me show you what I've got.
Find the correct gate. They're all red, so I guess the correct one is the white one. Would make sense. I hope it's the... Well done, Commandant. This seems to be the right way. Alright. Must be red. Wasn't. Alright. Well, I guess the right one is the only one that is a red again. Well, this time it didn't work.
Let me show you what I've got. Hell, he did. Showtime. Let me show you what I've got. Go back to hell. Go back to hell. Jackpot.
Jackpot!
Go back. Let me. It's showtime. Hell yeah. Now the fun begins.
I also need Virgil for my sanity. Can you just transform, please? I'm pushing the button. Thank you.
It's showtime. Jackpot.
But I haven't kept my finger on it. Why did it do that?
It's showtime. Now the fun begins. It's showtime. Jackpot. Hell yeah.
Can I transform? But is the trigger like too?
Now the fun begins. Enter. You shall die. Go to hell. Go to hell.
But that's what I try to do. I'm not holding. That's the worst part of it. Is that I'm actually not holding. I swear I wasn't holding. That's why it's driving me nuts. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not holding. Why am I not transforming?
That's the last one. Phew. These bats are such a pain to deal with.
Sandfox holsters his gun, watching as the distant hetero creature plummets to the ground. After escorting Prinsu's group into the Babel Tower, the support force begins their return journey towards New York. I think we should go to test place so you can test your Dante and get used to Dante. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I don't want to. I want to play. I'll learn on the go. Want to do the story. I'll learn on the go, or I'll learn later. Lizard, take inventory of our combat supplies.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm already on it. We lost contact with Prinsu's group after they entered the tower. I wonder if everything's okay. You got it. Not our job to what the? Why are you stuttering all of a sudden? Those bats are back. A fucking swarm of them. I will float that fucking battle now.
In the distance, a swarm of black specks emerges from the direction of the Babel Tower, coalescing into a seething dark cloud that devours the sky. The horde of hetero creatures surges toward the convoy, an unstoppable tide.
Prepare to engage.
But everyone present knows the truth against such numbers. Survival is nearly impossible. Yet, as the shadow looms closer and bullets tear through the swarm, the support force members begin to notice something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. They're not coming after us.
The swarm of hetero creatures sweeps past the convoy, flying straight toward the horizon.
That direction is New Oakley. Contact the boss now.
Hi, Kyo. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hope you had a nice day. Morning. Or night. Or whatever.
Quick! Leave anything that's not important. Elders, children, and other non-combatant get in the task force. Where are the other task force members?
Mayor Max watches the townspeople evacuating in panic. His brow deeply furrowed.
I hope there's still time for everyone.
You kill sup. 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 I did it. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Ooh. Scream! Sorry. The hetero creature collapses to the ground in defiance, its form slowly fading away. Without so much as a glance at the fallen foe, Virgil flicks Yamato to clear the creature's blood before smoothly sheathing the blade. Don't forget about water. You mean to drink? Yeah, no worries. Where did the death water music come from? What water music? Ah, the Darth Vader! I don't know. It was in my head. did get the 10 hydration. I drank more than once. Wait, I need to answer friends about something important. Wait. Alright, sorry.
Do you need to rest, Prinsu?
No, I don't. I'm okay.
This is the 20th floor. Based on my early observation of the Babel Tower's height from no distance, we've now reached the halfway point.
Yeah, Darth Vader, but he's Darth Water for me. Why?
2 doors left.
Let's clear this floor in one go. Lucia steps forward and pushes one of the doors open. This is... Behind the door lies a vast space, its floor packed with people standing shoulder to shoulder, their bodies crammed together. A rough estimate puts their number at 200 to 300. Noticing the open door, the crowd recoils in a frantic wave, scrambling backward. Only when their eyes adjust, when they recognize the figure in the doorway, do their cries erupt. It's constructs! Are you here to save us? Their clothes hang in tatters, their faces hollow with hunger and fear, their frail forms betraying days of starvation. Leave. Provide emergency treatment.
Copy.
What happened here? A refugee offers you an explanation, his body frail and weakened. We are residents from conservation series. Those bats captured us and brought us here. And man in the white lab coat. No, he's no man. He's a demon. But I saw wings growing out of his body. Calm down. You're safe now. He comes here regularly to take people. Drains them dry. All he stops after killing 20 or more. And then he mixes his own blood with the red tide. Turns it into those bad things.
Oh god. Oh god, you're telling me that the bats we've been fighting all along are made of humans? Fear and hunger? Yeah. Hunger game. Alpha approaches you from the side and speaks in a hushed voice.
There's a pool formed of the red tide inside. It must be where the mirror demon breeds those hidden creatures. No wonder those bats stink like demons.
They're barely holding on, and most are showing symptoms of punishing virus infection from going without serum injections for too long. They need to return to a conservation area for treatment.
But they can't leave on their own. Should we leave them behind? We can't battle the mirror demon while escorting all these people.
The kidnapped residents fall silent, realizing the upcoming conversation will determine their fate.
Hundreds of pairs of eyes are fixed on you. A young child, overwhelmed by the heavy silence, lets out a choked sob, only for the mother to swiftly clamp a hand over the child's mouth. Lucia, Lee, I'll leave the evacuation to you. Dante, Virgil, Alpha, and I will press forward upstairs.
Commandant.
Against demons, Dante and Virgil are indispensable. Given the Asnet's connection, we'll need Alpha too. Liv, you need to provide treatment to the evacuees.
Understood.
Lee establish recon and evacuation routes. Roger that. Lucia. Lee and Leaf can't keep all the evacuees protected. I need you to lead Grey Raven on this mission.
Roger. Commandant, take care of yourself.
I will. Let's go, Prinsu.
He called Renee.
As everyone turns to leave, Lucia calls out to Alpha. Alpha, what is it? Can I trust you? The girl's gaze fixes on Alpha, unwavering. Since when did we become this close? I know what you're going to say. This time I'll allow it. Then I'll leave, Commandant, in your care. Alright. Satisfied with Alpha's agreement, Lucia turns and walks away. New Oakley. The Hetero creature's assault has been ongoing for some time. Van finds Lika hiding in a corner, and together they head toward the convoy.
Why are you hiding here? I'll take you to the convoy. The captain of the support force from Babylonia is looking for you.
It's funny how Lika is not drawn in the same art style than the other. She even seems a bit rushed, it's funny. On the way, she sees a young man carrying the elderly woman from last night toward the convoy, the two of them arguing as they go.
Grandma, please, come on. We gotta go right now.
Put me down. I'm not leaving. What does it matter if these old bones die anyway? Let those young folks leave as they want.
If you stay, I'll stay too.
I love his shirt. It looks like Aubrey from Omori. With those words spoken, the elderly woman finally stops arguing. Soon after, Fan brings Lika to Bridget and Max, who are discussing evacuation arrangements. Some fully loaded vehicles have already left. We don't have enough for everyone. That means some of us aren't getting out. You've got any other vehicles in town?
Everything with wheels is already here. We can't scrounge up anymore. Combat personnel will be last priority. Civilians comes first. I see who's willing to stay behind. I'll stay too.
Despite advanced preparation for evacuation, a group of people remains left behind due to the shortage of vehicles. Seeing Fan's arrival, Max poses the discussion.
Babylonian, I've brought Lika.
Thank you. Guy is visibly frightened and she struggles to understand why Fan has brought her here. Noticing her distress, Bridget crouches down and offers a reassuring smile. I'm Bridget, captain of the Babylonia's support force. Prinsu asked me to look after you. These vehicles behind me are all transport. You need to get inside and evacuate with everyone else. What is it? Lika recalls what happened last night, hesitating for a moment before finally speaking.
I think those VTuber creatures are after me. I can...
Before Lika can finish, an explosion resounds in the distance. A transmission from the front line comes through Max's radio.
They broke through! Some bad monster got inside!
Lika faintly makes out several Hetero creatures flying in from the distant front line. I'll stop them! Without hesitation, Bridget snaps her tactical tonfas into position and lunges forward.
Welcome back!
The Hetero creatures this time are much stronger. Faced with numerous enemies, Bridget manages to hold her own against the onslaught, yet struggles to eliminate them quickly. I was making food. Ooh, what are you eating? Then a new alarm comes from another part of the front line. Another wave of Hetero creatures has breached the defenses, flooding into the town. Buildings crumble like sand castles under their relentless assault. Tranquil heaven of last night now, a living hell. Lika watches the scene unfold, her heart twisting with unbearable anguish.
No.
Get away from here! Gunshots erupt nearby. Before anyone notices, several heater creatures have crept dangerously close. Lika's breath catches as the young man throws himself between his grandmother and the looming threat. But it's still not enough. The heater creature lunges from a blind spot, pouncing toward the elderly woman in his arms.
No!
She watches as the kind-hearted woman from last night falls to the ground. 3-time memory suddenly fluid, her mind threatening to overtake the focus.
Chicken! I am chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken.
In a stark white hospital room, the curtains hang motionless as a doctor with an indistinct face elvish with grateful news. What is it? There reeks of disinfectant, cold metal, pressing in like a weight. Beneath the blood-stained white sheet, something.
Sorry.
Lies. What is it? Sorry, Bert. A trembling hand of a middle-aged person enters her view, fingers twitching toward the fabric, trying to lift away the white covering.
Stop!
Lika lets out a furious roar as blinding white light erupts around her. Sorry, I couldn't scream. What? This is... The entire town suddenly falls eerily silent as all heater creatures freeze in midair, as if someone had pressed pause on time itself. But the moment lasts only briefly, before the heater creatures begin to stir restlessly once more.
Bless you, thank you.
The shadow of death looms again. The next moment, thunder rose as lightning flashes across the sky. The gleaming edge of the red blade slices through the air, severing the heater creature's wings with precision. Looks like we came just in time. Are you alright, ma'am? The young man helps the elderly woman to her feet with a warm smile. Bridget, who's rushing back toward the scene, lets out a sigh of relief at the sight. Finally! In the distance, the transport vehicle slowly comes to a halt as several figures step out.
Playing the hero again?
Bambinata.
Bambinata, Leia, reinforce the front line. Someone take Dark Ares with them. Bridget, update me on the evacuation status. And are you the Liga mentioned in the reports?
After issuing orders without allowing any objection, Vanessa turns to Lika, who kneels on the ground, her face etched with exhaustion. Recalling the flash of white light from earlier, Vanessa frowns. By the way, they probably put Noan in here because he's Nero's fight character from DMC. People were asking where is Nero in collab. Ooh. It is kind of funny, lol. Wait, I need to check the Nero in DMC. Oh yeah, I mixed up. Got confused with that other dude from the MC5.
You happy? No, I'm not happy. I'm tired, but I'm not happy. Just tired.
Are you holding up? The four of you walk along the curved staircase, steadily making your way upwards. Yeah, you said V, I think. Yeah, I think I confused them both. Like I heard you this V. Yeah. Don't worry, the power almost got me covered. The wave of hand causing slight mechanical clinks
and within the power arm is signaling that everything is fine.
Which floor are we heading to next? The 38th. Feels like we're close to the top now.
The group pushes over the door to the 30th floor while chatting casually.
A lab.
Look, your husband worried about you. Aye. Inside the circular chamber, tangled cables and computer terminals fill the space. At its heart, a cylindrical device stands as crimson crystals from the punishing virus creep outward, while data is still displayed on some of the screens.
Nothing like what we've seen. What do you think, Prinsu?
Which is expected. Based on intel you gathered, Thomas has I think I'm hearing fireworks. Based on intel you gathered, Thomas was conducting space-time research, which would require a dedicated facility. The Mirror Demon is unlikely to change its lair, so this tower was most likely constructed by modifying the original laboratory.
This is where Thomas conducted his experiments. Where everything started.
I need to back up Thomas' data while we're here. It will help you return to your ward.
Then we'll wait for you to finish the backup. The Mirror Demon won't just stand by and watch while we gather information. Which means someone's gotta scout ahead.
Hearing this, Virgil turns to open a large door, heading up without a backward glance. Not one to be left behind, Dante strides after him.
Well, looks like we're up.
As the two half-demons disappear into the shadows, only you and Alpha remain in the eerie laboratory.
Aren't you going up with them?
I lean forward to insert the storage device into the lab computer, asking in a hushed voice.
I promised Lucia I'd take care of you.
After this word, silence fills the room.
Aye.
The sons of Sparta soon reach the next floor. This floor lacks the familiar ring of doors. Instead, it opens into a vast domed chamber with a single passage leading upwards. At the heart of the space stands a Hewo creature. Its presence radiates menace, more powerful than any they have encountered before.
Things are getting interesting.
Fighting.
Oh god.
Now the fun.
What the fuck is that? You ugly.
Jackpot. It's showtime. Go back to hell.
But I'm not holding.
The fun. Go back to hell. Choose. But this is out. You shall die. Go to hell. Not bad. Go to hell.
Where is he? Ah, he did. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Where it's open, I guess? Why don't we play Dante? Oh. He's dead. Calm down, bro. Alright. It's just that he wasn't on site when he died, so I was like, where is he? Memory. Okay. I think we're slowly getting to the end. Isn't there like 14 chapters? 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢.
Hey, how's the situation on your end? Pretty much wiped them all out. Now we're just cleaning up the battlefield. Jeez, these bats have gone completely nuts for 2 damn hours. Last attack was barely over an hour. They sure have. If the people from Babylon hadn't come, and they did, they'd probably be done with this by this time. Have you heard about it? What is it? That white light just now that made the bats freeze. Must be some new type of flash grenade designed for hitting creatures, right? I heard it was a little girl. She controlled those bats with that white light. You've got to be kidding.
Yes, 4 chapters if we count this one. Okay, so 3 chapters left. Many people witnessed the strange sight caused by Lecca earlier, and already rumors have begun to spread. Every now and then, someone will glance her way, their eyes sharp with curiosity. Bridget, finally catching a free moment, approaches Lecca. She softens her voice, trying to make herself sound as gentle as possible. Come with me, Lecca. She takes Lecca's hand and leads her to a nearby room. Lecca follows Bridget's lead in her daze, her mind filled with fragmented memories. Aroused, the sharp fragments of memories reappear and rush to the coast of reality of the waves. Sorry, I don't read. And one very small one. So small that I don't count that as a chapter. Oh, so it's 15. Not 14. Uh-huh. Sorry, my back hurts. Like a lullaby, let me down for the show, 'cause I'll never show you how it's done. Yeah. A man in a white lab coat approaches quietly, his movements stiff, with words trapped in his throat.
I heard about what happened. Everyone in the project team is worried about you. The department has approved some time off for you. You can come back once you're feeling better. Sorry, I shouldn't keep talking about work, it's just... Take some rest.
We know he's talking to Thomas, we recognize his freaking shadow. Be careful of your sitting position. Well, the issue is that what hurts is my chair itself. Like, it's not even the... It's my chair that is hurting me. Like, it's not a nice gaming chair. Like, it's an awful chair. It's not even a gaming chair. It's not even a gaming chair. It's a note freaking chair. And I'm not kidding. Like, it's a... If it's hard chair, you can put under some soft thing like pillow. Yeah, but it doesn't work. Because it's not just like the... Like, even with the pillow, since the... it's not enough. It's not enough. That chair is really uncomfortable. I should take a picture of the chair one day to show it to you, like on what I'm currently sitting. At least it's. I guess it's comfier than being like a regular chair, like a wood chair or something. But still, it hurts. Saying nothing. Bubbly says nothing, turning instead toward the memorial altar in the living room, eyes lingering on the black and white photograph. Outside the doorbell rings a few times before falling silent. Then comes the soft click of the door unlocking, the fingerprint reader reading entry. Sorry for coming uninvited. I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. It's been 3 months. It's time to... Thomas? Because we know it's Thomas. It's not a wood chair. It's not a wood chair at all. But it's like... But the problem is that it's a plank of wood with a really... Like, it's an office chair. Alright? It's a random office chair. But like an old office chair. It's not ergonomic or whatever. Like the back is made of like the back is not even like I don't even have a pillow in my back. Like it's like a net, you know, like it's like a net in my back. And then I have like a really small, like really it's not thick at all, like a really small sort of pillow, but it's not really a pillow, but like foam or something, and under it it's like a plank of wood. So when I'm sitting, the pillow is so small, like it's so not thick that it's as if I was sitting on a plank of wood. Does it say it's here anywhere on it? I wonder. But yeah, nah, it's awful. It hurts, especially the back. The back and the butt. My butt hurts a lot sometimes when I sit there for hours. Like, it really hurts my butt. It is a stool. No, it's not a stool. I take a picture of it one day to show it to you guys. With a fishnet attached. Well, we're close to that. But yeah, it's really not comfy. It's really not comfortable. I really need a new chair, but I don't have the money right now. But I'll get a job. One of the first things that I'll buy will be a chair. Or maybe first thing that I'll buy will be an iPad, new iPad, and then a chair. Because my iPad is struggling a lot lately. Poe is sitting in a disfigured hammock. Maybe.
Can you hear me, Lika?
The question pulls Lika back to reality. The glances around, taking in her surroundings. She's indoors, now with Bridget beside her, the one who led her inside. At the center of the room, a woman with commanding presence sits at the table, while next to her is a frail-looking man.
I'm Vanessa, the Great Commandant from Babylonia. This is Simon, the Dark Erased Commandant. Looks like you're able to communicate now. Tell me the details about the white light from before. What connection do you have with the hetero creatures?
Lika's face still shows traces of disorientation.
I'm not really sure.
Vanessa's gaze locks onto Lika, her face unreadable. So long that Lika can't help but feel an intense interrogation coming next. I think chair should be more important than a mouse. Well, not in my case, to be honest. Unfortunately, my biggest tool for work and for everything that I do really is my iPad. So without it, I'm screwed. Like I have a drawing tablet for my computer, but it uses like clips to do paint, and I'm really not used to CSP, unfortunately. Like, and for my projects and for my art booth and stuff, ugh. But Vanessa simply pulls out a terminal and activates a comms projection, revealing the figure
of a man materializing from the device. Continue with your report, Asimov. In front of Lika. No objection to that. I've checked the Science Council records and found information on Thomas Hell. Thomas Hell is a former member of Science Council Section 2 under the mentorship of Miss Valentina. According to the record, Thomas' wife died of a genetic disease. 7 years after his wife's death, his daughter Lika also died from the same disease at the age of 14. The pristine white curtains of the hospital room resurface in her mind, accompanied by a searing headache. Oh my god, oh god. Her earlier confusion slowly crystallized into clarity as the hazy fragments of memory sharpened into focus.
The person in the hospital bed. Was it Mom? Or me?
It was her mom, and also herself. Beneath the blood-stained white sheets, something lies.
Lika isn't real like Rousey. Don't say that.
Of course. It's Lika. It's me.
Take some rest, Thomas. Take some rest. Thomas left the Science Council afterward and went missing 2 years later. She can no longer catch the man's report in the transmission. More memories begin to surface, pulling Lika back to where everything started. Crimson alarm shrieked throughout the laboratory, wrenching Thomas awake from unconsciousness, finds his body sprawled on the floor. As he fights to piece together the last moments, now sharp headache splits his skull, scattering his thoughts. In his daze, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. Space splintering like glass, with deafening explosions, and then a demon emerges from the fractured space. The demon is grievously wounded, its form nearly obliterated, and what's left is gradually dissipating. Swoon? Mirror slips from the demon's body, cracking down the middle. At its last desperate effort, the demon drives its core into the only human nearby, Thomas. The instant the mirror touches him, it erupts into 2 pieces, one half clattering to the ground. Thomas' body, ravaged by the explosion's impact, is equally in critical condition. Darkness creeps in, but before it swallows him whole, his fading mind conjures one final thought: his daughter. Then amid blinding flash of white light, the fallen mirror shot transform into Lika's swarm.
I remember now. I'm a demon, born from my father's obsession.
It's so funny. Oh, sorry. But it's so funny, all the different art styles in like so few frames. Like, it's so funny to me. Can't you look on like FB Marketplace or something to look for chairs though? Well, if it's to buy a chair, I prefer to buy a new one and a good one. And to be honest, I'll be feeling I don't really want to buy a chair that was already used by someone, especially like, you know, gaming chair, because like I don't want to sit on someone else's butt juice. I don't want to sit on someone else's butt juice. Nah. What? I prefer to have a new one than to sit on someone else's butt juice. Makes sense, nah? Doesn't it make sense? Is it weird? Like, is it weirder to want to sit on a new chair rather than sit on someone else's? Like, I don't want to sit on someone's butt juice. I mean, people fart on their chair. I don't know. It's dirty to me. What if it was Batty's chair? I don't know the person. I prefer to have a new one. I mean, new one is nice, but sometimes people just give them out for free when they get new ones. And you can just wash it. True. I'll check Marketplace or something. Sure that it's cheaper. You're beautiful.
That's what I thought.
The mirror demon true form is the mirror inside its body. It shattered into 2 pieces, and it came to this world. One piece holds the mirror demon's consciousness, which possessed my father. The other half is me.
No, that's unexpected. To be honest, I never expected things would turn out this way.
Things are getting complicated. What should we do now?
Let's wait until Prinsu returns from the Babel Tower.
I recall the commandant mentioned an expert who handles these situations in a report. Babel Tower.
The girl's expression suddenly hardens, reserve flashing in her eyes.
I need to go to the Babel Tower.
Now's not the time for you to be willful.
You don't understand. There's a connection between the 2 mirror shots. As long as I exist, the other half of the mirror won't disappear.
Which means the mirror demon can't be defeated.
That's why I need to go to the Babel Tower. To see my father.
We need to have a private discussion. Go outside and wait for now.
Okay.
The girl turns and leaves the room. As the wooden door clicks shut behind her, the hushed debate erupts inside. And gaming chairs are not always most comfortable. Well, I found a brand that is cheap and they look comfortable. So I'm kinda thinking about buying one of those when I'll have the money.
I don't agree with letting her go to the Babel Tower.
But she mentioned the connection between the 2 mirror shots. If our goal is to defeat the mirror demons, sending her to the Babel Tower is an essential step.
That's just her one-sided claim.
The girl leans against the doorframe, occasionally catching scattered words from inside. Each fragmented phrase tugs at her, her flaring one moment, disappointment crashing in the next.
Dad.
20 minutes pass by before the voice is final still. Lika realizes that a decision has been made. As the wooden door creaks open again, Vanessa appears before Lika.
You can go as you wish. Bridget will take you to the Babel Tower. 12. Level 12. We're getting to the end. Babel Tower, 39th floor.
Alright, 1 more minute. If they don't show up, we're going up without them. Dante and Virgil stand idly at the Babel Tower, 39th floor, boredom evident in their postures. So, who is she? What? Oh, come on, you know who, that woman, Nero's mom. Seriously, I'm dying to know what kind of woman could have won Virgil's heart. Next time we see Nero, we should have a little dinner together. You know, a family dinner, huh? In response to Dante's question, Virgil simply rolls his eyes. You hardly want to ask. What of the women around you? Have you given thought to their fates? I take back my question. Now the moment of silence falls between them.
Let's go!
Coming.
Footsteps echo as Hugh and Alpha appear by the door. So, I've collected all the data.
Nice work. Don't work it though. We need that for our return.
Let's go. Let's go.
The structure of the Babel Tower's 39th floor diverges from the previous one. Gone are the multiple doors. Instead, a single long staircase stretches beyond the open area. Surges is coming, hell yeah! Next up is the 40th floor. You'll move forward cautiously. Ahead of you stands the emaciated figure of Thomas, waiting in silence.
Looks like we've made it to the top. It's a pity that this tower only has 40 floors now. If I had just bided my time a bit longer, telling you all would have been much easier. Your little games in here. Games? You dare call it games? Hardly worthy of being called games, just the footage trashing of the past. Oh, let me see. The blue big brother. Shamefully defeated by the demon emperor Mundus. The red little brother, cowering in the human world after the fire, play house with his precious humans. Alright, now you pissed me off. You better be ready for what's coming. Time to die. No, no, no. Before that, you have to face another entity. And their image first.
Let's go! Let's fight Virgil! Virgil! Let's fight Virgil!
Cinema. Oh my god. We have animations now. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. They're so cool. That's so freaking cool. That's so freaking cool. That's so freaking cool. That's so.
Oh fuck!
Is
Jackpot. Let me show you what it's showtime. Now the fun begins.
jackpot.
I'm playing with a controller.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Now the fun begins. Jackpot.
You shall die. Go to hell. Not bad.
What touched me?
This is how.
They are looking hot. Hell yeah.
It's showtime. Jackpot.
There.
Jackpot. Finish. Let me it's showtime! This is how
No!
it ends.
What do you mean I have to
Let me
reboot?
show you what I've got. It's showtime! Jackpot. Tooth. Go back to head. Let me show you what I've got.
Let's leave the past.
I didn't really feel like talking anyway. Let's just see who's left standing. Jackpot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me it's showtime. Jackpot. Let me it's showtime. Now the tooth. Let me take this. Let me show you what I can. Jackpot. It's showtime. Jackpot. Tooth. This is how
No!
it ends. Let me show you. It's showtime.
That's so cool.
I love him so much! Hi, Hunter!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Lucia? Where did she came from? Dante styling on him for real. How are you? I'm doing great. What about you? Oh my god, that was so cool thought. Oh my god. Devil May Cry. Oh my god! The title of this chapter. Devil May Cry. Alright, wait, I am gonna tell you something. Alright. That's good, glad you're alright. Yeah. Especially the story is awesome, the gameplay is awesome, I'm having fun. Recovered? No, I'm still sick, but I'm recovering. I'm recovering. I'm slightly recovering. For the small chapter, you have to hit Verge on chapter 14 with Dante tones, and you are on gamepad, right? I'm using a controller. What about you? How are you doing? By the way, Hunter. Damn, I don't know how to tone in console. What is tone thing? Oh. I'm doing good, thanks. Awesome. That's so cool.
Do you know who button is skipping button? Yes, but it's not. Sorry, but what is taunting? What is taunting? Is it like avoiding an attack? If so, taunt is styling? Eh? You are like a lullaby. Alright. Okay, I'm going to check on Google what is taunting. Taunting. Oh, there's a tutorial. There's a tutorial on how to do it on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's the throwing flower thingy you were telling me. This is how to use your taunting PTR. Alright. The 10-inch pro if someone is an insult. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, where's the taunt button with the controller? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I can do that. Wait. So it's special interaction. Isn't it like special interaction? No. You're saying it's the skip button? You know what? I'm going to try it in a random fight. Wait.
Leave it to me. This won't take long.
Yeah, alright, of course. Oh, it's that. Found it! Fuck, it's not doing it anymore. I have to say... Alright. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I can leave. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. So it's in the 14th chapter. Alright. Smoke swirls through the air, and from its depths looms the massive mirror demon, with wings unfurling from its back.
Finally you dropped the human act and decided to face yourself? Boring. As the group turns away, the demon strikes the blur of motion from the haze, only for Lucia to descend timely from above, intercepting the attack with a flash of steel. Commandant, I'm running to Bridget outside the tower. She was bringing liquor in, so I took over for her. The guy's there? A reason why you had to come here?
I have half of the mirror demon's power within me.
Just as I thought. You've known it all along? We had our suspicions. She's no longer human. Demon would be a more fitting term for what she is now. From what Bridget learned from Asimov, liquor. Risha glances at Lika and decides to reveal the truth anyway. Lika died after a hereditary disease several years ago, just like her mother.
I exist because of my dad's obsession. Without my help, you won't be able to defeat the mirror demon.
What about you? What will happen to you if we accept your help? We'll talk about you later. Dante, Virgil, can you separate the demon from Thomas? Possibly. Yamato holds the power to sever man from demon. I will attempt it. Then let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin! I think Dad didn't love the
What?
Why is it so ugly? Why you looking ugly, bruh?
It's showtime!
Oh fuck, wrong button, wrong button.
Now the fun begins.
I wanted to try to throw the flower, but it's not easy. This demon is attacking is pretty aggressive, so it's hard.
Now the fun begins. Jackpot. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Go back to hell! Jackpot. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've... It's showtime! Jackpot. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Jackpot.
Ooh! Gypsy demons being ugly is nothing new, honestly. Hi, Red Jack! And yeah, now you're right. You jump scared me. Sorry. It was 150% intentional craft. Hello. Hi, 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 hi.
Slash!
During the battle, Roger drove Yamato into the mirror demon, forcibly severing its connection to Thomas. After the separation, Thomas appears severely weakened, crumpling to the ground some distance away. A streak of silver splits the air as Alpha's lightning-charged blade strikes, showing the mirror demon clinging to once more. Yet no matter how many times it's cut down, the demon reforms, its shattered body knitting back together with the punishing virus. Undeterred by its repeated defeats, the mirror demon's focus remains unshaken, his gaze locked to Thomas not far away.
Why do you define me?
The punishing virus. Oh, sorry.
The punishing virus, the power of a demon, both bend to my will. With my power and your knowledge, we could go to another world. We could share the same crown, really as the king of the demon world, together.
Oh, why is he talking so much?
We could conquer the human world, many more beyond it. Or just why inconsequential prize. That girl.
Why is he talking that much?
She's not even your own flesh and blood. Nothing but an illusion created by your obsession. Why?
Thomas remains silent on gazing at the girl behind you, with clouded eyes.
Mother.
Look, you've been yapping away non-stop, and it's getting really annoying.
I agree. I agree.
Dante's eye burned with a fury no one has ever seen from him before.
Not everything needs an explanation. What, you think parents wouldn't protect their own kids?
Some wouldn't.
Bullets showered with the half-demon's fury blast forth from ebony and ivory, their relentless barrage slamming into the mirror demon and driving it stumbling backwards.
Virgil!
Virgil moves like a phantom, his form flickering behind the mirror demon in an instant. Yamato sings as it returns to its sheath, leaving behind razor-edged blade marks that bloom in the air, each cut a crimson streak across the demon's body. Though Virgil's face betrays no emotion, Alpha senses the storm beneath his icy calm, quiet yell, a seething fury.
For Dante, this is personal now. Yes, Dante wants to kill the mirror demon.
A momentary calm settles over the tower's summit as the mirror demon body collapses to the ground.
Is it over?
No, not yet. The crimson punishing virus stirs, soaring in the air as if summoned. It floats down toward the mirror demon on the ground, slowly mending its wounds.
You can't kill me. My will cannot dissipate as long as the other half of the mirror lives. Meanwhile, the punishing virus mends my body. Now I am both demon and agent. What does it matter if you're sons of Sparta? I am immortal.
Then we'll just keep cutting you down until we can't get back up.
Alpha's left hand flashes with a red glow, as she points at the mirror demon from afar, but the red punishing virus continues unabated. No, it's not working. The situation reaches a stalemate. Irritating pest.
No!
The girl who had been silent for a long time steps out from behind you. 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢. She turns to meet your gaze, her eyes soft and gentle.
It's okay.
Because their determination burns and yielding, everyone present knows that no force in this world could stop her now. With deliberate steps, she moves past Dante and Virgil, who lies locked on Thomas, who is sprawled helplessly on the ground. As if realizing what 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢 is about to do, terror washes over Thomas' face.
𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢, no, don't.
Dad, I remember everything now. When I left the bubble tower, you told me to experience the beauty of the world and wished that I would live on with hope. I did experience beautiful things. I met a real cool lady, and I still doesn't talk much. I also met a kind old lady in the town. She was so nice to me, told me all about her family, and gave me a tangerine. And everyone in the town is so interesting. They love bonfire parties, and I saw them dancing around the fire. They are all really good people. The lady from the sport force is also very pretty. She promised to teach me how to fight someday. Oh. But there is no someday anymore. Let me go, Dad.
I can't.
I've already visited you, Dad. If I stay here too long, I will get lonely.
As if struck by a sharp blade, Thomas' defiance shatters. He pulls 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢 into his arms, tears streaming freely down his face.
Sorry.
A soft, white light begins to emanate from 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢's body as Thomas holds her in his arms.
Don't say sorry.
𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢's voice grows faint, dissolving into the air like mist.
Live on with hope and see the world for Mom and me.
Imagine living for one day but having such optimistic day regardless. We are really poor girly. Breaks my heart, to be honest. With a trace of reassurance and relief, 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢's gone. All that remains is Thomas' arms, his half a mirror. Yet before she vanished, we all saw it, the glimmer of tears on 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢's cheeks. How could a girl who spent her days on the run have known the word's beauty, which showed such little mercy to her? Just as Thomas reaches out to touch the mirror piece, cracks begin to spread across its surface. The man who has lost everything collapses to his knees, fingers desperately clawing at the empty air, only to feel the last traces of warmth slipping through his arms. Ooh! A single tear escapes, swallowed instantly by the rain.
No.
Sensing the other half of the mirror beginning to break, the mirror demon hurls itself at Thomas, disregarding its unhealed wounds.
Seriously? Can't you read the room at all?
I love him so much. Dante surges forward, his devil sword raised high, with Virgil, Lucia, and Alpha close behind him. Blade after blade carves into the mirror demon's form. It throws up its left hand in a futile block, only for the limbs to be severed instantly. Having lost 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢, its balance is broken, as if invisibly crumbling. Pain sears through its fractured body, and fear closes deeper into its core.
No, don't!
Desperate, it lunges for the other half of the mirror.
Silence!
Blue mirage blades streak through the air, ripping a jagged tear across the mirror demon's body. Within the gash, something glimmers faintly.
Dots!
Everyone recognizes it, the half of the mirror that the mirror demon holds, looking similar to the one within 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢.
That must be its core! Attack it together! Time to end all this.
They were angry, but now they are pissed. Really? Devil Sword Dante. Devil Sword Dante, Yamato, Daisho, and Piro Katana are instantly tied by their wielders. You also take aim at the half mirror inside the mirror demon's body. Is it time for that? This time of the day?
For what?
Probably the word they mentioned before. The group acts as one, launching attacks in perfect unison. Who is that dude? Oh, that's me! Jackpot! That's you, Brett. Yeah, I've understood after. I understood after that it was me. Both mirror pieces shatter at the same time. The demon's twisted ambition dissolve into nothingness, lost in the rain-soaked explosion.
Explosion!
Jackpot! New Oakley.
Bambinata head to the East Watchtower. They're about to other-run Leia to the west side.
Yes, mistress.
Roger that. Talk erase you.
Vanessa's question dies on her lips as her focus snaps to the hatred creatures ahead. One by one, the creatures scream their lust as they plunge from the sky, vanishing without a trace. The battle at the Babel Tower must be over. As the realization strikes her, she immediately recalls her standing orders and gives out new comments.
Huh, well done. No, I didn't say that he was ugly. I was like, who's that random dude right there? Like, who is it? Who is he from? Then I realized it was me.
Command armor outfit is quite cool. Yeah, it is. You step closer to Thomas. Doctor, we need you to come with us to Babylonia. Thomas only stares blankly at the empty ground before him, showing no resistance as you help him to his feet. Alpha gazes at the spot where Lika vanished, recalling their first encounter amid the ruins not long ago.
So, even devils may cry. That's where the titles comes from? Oh,
sorry. Anything with a heart may cry. Time to go. Mission complete.
Dante turns toward the exit, his unusual swagger.
A poem by William Blake suddenly comes to Virgil's mind, and he starts reciting it softly, his voice lower and resonant in the rain. In the southern clime, where the summer's prime never fades away, lovely 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢. Songs of innocence and of experience.
she said the thing! She said the thing!
Yeah, it looked like Hewo outfit. Yes! Really, I was like, hey, I've already seen that thing already. What is it? Where is it? But, yeah.
Bless me with the songs, please.
Roll credits.
Babylonia, 1 week after the Babel Tower incident. Dante and Virgil sit in a desert shop, nestled in Babylonia's commercial district. With most of the people still at work, only a handful of customers linger in the establishment. Dante glances at Virgil, beside him, who is quietly flipping through the pages of a book, the poetry collection borrowed from Babylonia's library.
Do you think that science concert can actually make something to help us get back?
Virgil doesn't look up, nor does he answer Dante's question.
Hey, don't pretend you didn't hear me. Perhaps they can. Perhaps they cannot. Wow, real helpful answer. Thanks. Virgil turns the page. If you're so bored, go pester someone else. The sign consoles and eccentrics might entertain you.
A shudder runs down Dante's spine as he recalls the Science Council members, eyes gleaming at the sight of them. These researchers have shown uncountable curiosity toward the two otherworldly visitors, desperately trying to convince them to stay and assist with tests and experiments.
I'd rather be at Patty's birthday party.
Here are your strawberry sundae and what it says.
Dante takes the sundae, shovels a huge spoonful of ice cream into his mouth, and releases a deep, contented hum.
Seriously, you gotta try the strawberry sundae.
Virgil takes a delicate sip of water.
After all this year, you still indulge in such childish tastes. Say that again? At least I don't waste my time reading weird old books all day.
With a sharp snap, Virgil shuts the book and lifts his gaze to meet Dante's.
Ha! Finally brave enough to look me in the eye. There's a training spot not far from here, and for a little warm-up.
He's insulting the pizza! He is! Damn, it's that bad if he would go to that birthday party.
Lead the way.
Simulation training field.
Let me see how this device works.
The training area's backdrop constantly shifts as Dante fiddles with the control panel.
Hey! They even have a Babel Tower simulation! And they've got music too! This guy's got some taste! Let me try this one. Nope, absolutely horrible.
Training field sound system plays song after song with Dante quickly skipping to the next track each time.
This one's pretty good, but not quite what I'm looking for. This is it! Oh, I bet Nero will really dig this song. I've waited long enough, Dante.
With those words, Virgil surges forward, his right leg carving a graceful arc through the air as he drives a vicious kick toward Dante's head. Dante whirls around, arms snapping up to block.
Don't be so hasty, Virgil. We've got all the time in the world to play.
With a flick on his wrist, Dante grabs Virgil's ankle with one hand.
Take this!
Planting his left foot, he pivots hard, muscles calling as he hurls Virgil skyward. Yet even as he's flung backward, Virgil acts. Yamato flashes free, a streak of steel hurled with lethal precision, timed perfectly to strike at Dante's momentum wanes, right before he can reposition himself. That's the same simulation for Phantom Pain chapter ending. Ooh. Wait, this Phantom Pain, it was all simulation? Yeah. And don't forget to tone here. Yeah, no worries. Dante catches the 𝔄𝔟𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢 of steel and moves on instinct, twisting his body just a half-turn farther. The blade whispers past, slicing through his coat, hem before biting deep into the ground. Virgil hasn't landed yet. Seizing the opening, Dante wrenches Yamato from the ground and hurls it towards his brother's landing pole.
I want to fight!
Do! Let me fight! A small curse Virgil slips, his 𝔄𝔬𝔬𝔲𝔐𝔢 snapping up horizontally. As he lands, Yamato slides perfectly home, but the force of the throw still slams him back several feet before he skids to a halt.
Looks like I'm up on one.
Dante glances at the gash in his coat's hem.
Cheap tactics don't earn points. The match is still even.
Whatever you say. The devil sworn materials in Dante's grip just as Virgil unsheathes Yamato, both poised to strike. Yeah, fight! How many times this man will steal dead weight OST? They stand in silent opposition, eyes locked on each other, the word narrowing to the space between them. More than Virgil running from Johnson. Oh god. Blood burns in their veins, screams curl their lips, the air itself thrums with thrill. Without signal of countdown, they charge forward in perfect unison, a heartbeat of silence falling over the training field.
I want to fight! Let me fight!
come on. I want to fight too. Oh god, this illustration is sick. Oh god, this illustration is sick. The clash detonates like a storm. A massive shockwave tears outward, followed by a thunderclap that shakes the fell's foundations.
It's been way too long since we had a proper throwdown like this, Virgil.
Sparks erupts, blazing arc, where the devil's sword meets Yamato. It strikes a declaration of unmatched power.
I thought I'd be stuck here forever, never seeing you again. Can you imagine that? Utterly boring. That's right, you totally boring. But you came anyway. Guess we're just doomed to keep this clash going forever, huh?
As if ordained by fate itself. Even in other worlds, the fight between the sons of Sparta continues. Their blades carve chaos, still flashing as blood scatters through the air. From childhood to manhood, from past to present, the two see one's justice through. One must fight for it, for power, to protect what's important. Their white hairpiece disheveled from the battle. The same face, the same power, the same blood. For a fleeting moment, the twins fall in a daze, each seeing himself in the other. This one is actually harder than Mirror Virgil. Oh no. Oh no. When did their paths begin to diverge? Was it during that confrontation on the cliff? Or during that fire? Or perhaps even longer ago? Yeah, because it's the OG. Oh, fuck me. That's a good question.
You're still so stubborn and just as thoughtless. And you're still wearing that smug look on your face.
Smiles bloom alongside blood.
Virgil! Dante!
Let's go! Perhaps one day the story of the Sons of Sparta will come to an end. But for now, the legend still endures. They're so cool! Yeah! I'm going to find...
I suppose this is how you wish it.
Oh god. Wait. I need to jump and wrong button.
You've disappointed me, Dante.
Well, that should be my
Jackpot. Now the fun.
I'm trying. Sorry. Do I need to actually be able to touch him with the flower?
Well, that should be my line.
It's showtime. It's showtime!
Let me show you what I've got.
I love this.
Let me show you what I've got.
Fuck. Wrong button again.
Now the fun. It's showtime. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime.
It's funny. I love this. I love the heart attack.
It's showtime. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime.
You shall die.
Why are you destroying everything, bro?
This is how it ends.
Oh fuck. I didn't dodge. That's my bad.
Now the fun begins. Let me it's showtime. Let me it's showtime. Finish. Now the fun begins.
Oh god.
Let me it's showtime. Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime. This is
Oh god, I need to reboot.
hell yeah. Now the fun.
Jackpot.
Now the fun.
Bitch.
Hell yeah. Let me show you what it's showtime. Hell yeah. Let me show it's showtime.
Yeah, he's transforming again. I think he's really like Michael Jackson.
Hey. No, but it's funny. The heart attack is funny.
I didn't really feel like talking anyway.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. The fun.
There's so many information. There's so many things happening. It's so hard to focus.
Go back to hell. Now the fun. Take this. Go back to hell. Now the fun. This is
Again!
how it ends. Now,
Don't make fun of me. It was hard. Alright? But I had fun. But it was hard. Dante knows Virgil standing beside him dislikes places like this, but truth be told, neither does he. The sprawling laboratory comes with activity, its space woven into an intricate web of cables. They snake across the floor, connecting workstations spaced at regular intervals. Each station is cluttered with glowing monitors and cups of coffee. The entire lab feels like a living network, workstations acting as nodes linked by those endless cables. Researchers in lab coats, some young, some withered, weave through the maze of cables, occasionally huddling in small groups to exchange hushed words, their murmurs as constant and indistinct as the hum of a hive. No, but yeah, this fight is really hard. Then abruptly, the murmur ceased as silent ripples through the room, distant at first but grown louder until two chiefs stepped into view.
Hey, Prinsu, how's it going?
I'll let Asimov explain. He's the expert here. The two humans approach the table where the two half-demons are seated. Their previous battle has depleted much of their stamina, and the table is laden with pizzas and drinks, a treat clearly meant for them. Also, you two need to be... Also, could you two behave yourself from now on? The training facility was destroyed during Dante and Virgil's battle.
I've heard so many reports, they might even dock my bonus.
Dante watches you wearily rub your forehead across from him, responding with a guilty shrug.
Sorry, my bad, because we got a little carried away. So your bonus?
It wasn't docked. Commander Nicholas shut down that idea.
About the data I've retrieved from the Babel Tower.
Yeah, it's hard, not gonna lie. Thank you. Commander's calling them like their father used to. We're their dad. We're their dad. As Asimov begins his explanation, Dante and you stop by idle chat. Virgil also shifts his gaze towards Asimov.
According to Thomas' experimental data, his initial research direction was essentially a dead end. There were two crucial turning points afterward. First, the Hetero Tower shot. Second, the supplementary data. And tracing back to its origins, it's possible that this data involves Dominic. Just possible. In fact, the fundamental theory behind Thomas' experiments derives from Dominic's early research. One could even say it's the continuation of an incomplete project Dominic abandoned during the Golden Age. Why didn't Dominic continue the research? For several reasons. A human only has limited energy, after all.
Even a polymath like Dominic would need to prioritize theories based on strategic necessity and temporal constraints. Perhaps Dominic picked up old research again during downtime, and perhaps it was always just for fun. Either way, Thomas eventually got his hands on the later data and had the 𝓄𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 shard, which led him to stumble upon the space-time portal.
There's too many blah blah.
Regrettably, given the collapse of the Babel Tower, we can't obtain any more data. Not really following, so can we go back? If you're incapable, I'll try with Yamato. The Silent Council alone cannot accomplish this, but with Yamato it's feasible.
It's gone here 1 week later.
Everyone gathers in one of the Silent Council laboratories. At its center stands a massive circular platform constructed according to Thomas' experimental data, surrounded by geometric polygonal prisms and mechanical arms. You just need to stand in the center of this circular platform and use Yamato to open the portal the usual way. Dante and Virgil step onto the platform and turn to face the crowd gathered around the device.
Prinsu, Asimov with his dark circles, the Grey Raven squad they fought alongside before, as well as Hassan, was supposed to be the president, and another middle-aged man called 𝓄𝓟𝓷𝓴𝓼.
Well, party's over. Time to say goodbye.
Virgil unsheathes Yamato, the blade gleaming as he delivers precise horizontal, vertical slashes. In their wake, a cross-shaped rift slowly yawns open. Then he turns his head, his gaze locking onto you.
Prinsu, let Alpha know I have left.
Ooh. 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 Tell Alpha? Alright, I'll tell Alpha.
I think what Asimov means is that if the brothers were regular human, they weren't gonna survive the trip here, considering the mirror demon was injured heavily when he came. Ooh. You try to ignore Nicholas' questioning gaze beside you as you respond to Virgil. Alright. But Virgil doesn't wait for a response, stepping straight through the portal.
Well, you've all been good friends. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Till then, adios!
As Dante steps through the portal, the cross-shaped rift seals behind him. The scene suddenly falls silent. After a moment, voices break the silence in the room.
Dante and Virgil really are remarkable in their own ways, aren't they? I feel like I've grown used to having them around Babylonia these days.
Will we get a chance to see them again in the future?
Theoretically, the chances are slim, but as long as we don't let go of hope, I'm sure we'll meet again.
That was cool! That was cool! That was cool!
And we unlocked it! We unlocked the bonus chapter! Okay, we're doing it. And then I'll end stream.
Yippee! Babylonia Commercial District. The servant notices the white-haired man, irregular lately, sitting in his usual spot. Though this time he's alone. The man in red, his usual companion, is nowhere to be seen. She has memorized the orders by now. The man in red always gets a strawberry sundae, but the one in dark blue never asks for more than a glass of water. A name faintly lingers in her memory. Something the man in red had called him Virgil, was it? The server walks over to Virgil. As usual, Virgil orders nothing but a glass of water. But this time the server keenly catches his gaze, lingering, just for a moment, on the strawberry sundae on the menu. She has a soft spot for sweets herself. More than that, she loves the way desserts light up her people's faces. There is something magical, she thinks, about how simple sweet treat can lift even the heaviest moods. Noticing she's never seen Virgil smile, the server decides to surprise him. She brings him not just the glass of water he asked for, but also a strawberry sundae, explaining that it's on the house. Virgil stares at the strawberry sundae for a long silent moment.
Why, he enjoys this.
That's so sweet.
Too sweet.
Oh no, that was so cute. That was actually cute. We're done. We finished the story. They went back home. Oh no, I feel sad. I feel sad. This is weird. I feel kind of sad. They left, bro. Virgil tsundere. Yeah, really. I love them so much. It was so nice to have them. I finished the collab! Congrats to me! I feel sad. I feel sad. I'm sad. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to pull for on Virgil's banner. What a bummer. We don't have enough, unfortunately. Oopsie! That disappeared. Yeah, if you're feeling something, Van Mills collab will speak for you. Yeah, it was really cool. I already missed it. Okay. We need 1,000 of those. We need 1,000 black cards to be able to pull. Alright, time to actually start DMC, really. But we're going to do that. We're going to play DMC pretty soon. No cap. No cap. We're going to play DMC pretty soon. This batch should give around 11k in DC, so you will get it eventually. Yay! I could even get cube. Yay! Tomorrow that skin is free. Yay! What skin? Yeah, we have her. Oh, eco coding? Oh, right. I want black cards. I need black cards.
I need to clear Phantom Pain Cage. And Warzone. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm doing that and then I'm ending stream. No, I'm going to end stream. I'm just doing this battle. Fuck, I'm screwed. Yeah. Rest it is important for us all. Yeah, I'm good, no worries. Look, I have black cards. That's why I actually did that. I wanted to have black cards. And look. Look. Maybe if I farm a little bit more, I'll be able to pull for him on Thursday with you guys. Would be cool. Anyway, going to end stream here. Oh. Oh. Thank you, the trained PC, for that. I cannot always see what you send. Sorry, bro, I forget to pay my taxes to you. Oh god. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Oh wait, how do I leave again? Confirm. You give me your taxes? Thank you for your taxes, bro. Ouchie, sorry. Punch the mic. Oh god. It was really nice story. It was really well done. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. I'm sad that it's done. Anyway, I'll do all the challenges to save up, so that we'll be able to pull Thursday. I don't know what we're going to play on Thursday. I don't think we'll play PGR, but I'll go on PGR just a little, just to pull if I manage to get enough to pull for Ken. Well, to get Virgil. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for hanging around or just saying hi. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream on Deltarune. We're getting further into chapter 3. We're getting further into the main story. It's getting really dark. Like last stream, we Tana had kidnapped Toriel. What the fuck? But we'll get a bit further into that story. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Where is the? Here. Bye.
「お気の毒ですが